17,800. We did manage to cross that level. Is that an indication, Kunal, of pretty much what's to come in yesterday's move, given the kind of undertone that we're seeing for the global markets? And what is it that you're working with?
Good morning, Avan. There's a lot of calm in the markets. Like in the last 6-7 days, we've seen steady returns for the indices. Nifty scaling up from 16,800 to 17,800 mark. The Bank Nifty also doing exceptionally well in that time frame. And with this calmness in the last couple of days, what we've also seen is the broader market participation, which has improved quite significantly. So the mid caps, small caps, more than the mid caps and the small cap index, it's the market breadth overall, which has done pretty well for itself. Many sectors participating, even with the likes of pharma, for example, doing pretty well for itself over the last couple of days. Auto stocks, which have been beaten down over the last 3 or 4 months, those sectors have also seen a good recovery. So I think it's the texture of the markets which have improved significantly in the last 6-7 days. I think that tells that this trend is here to sustain. Yes, we may hit a bit of a pause button for the indices. So 17,800 mark, say plus or minus 200 point band is where we may expect the next few trading sessions to be. But then that should be taken with a positive bias. So in case if there is any kind of a mild dip or a correction on the indices, should look out for buying the dips.
Instead of the index, Nooresh, hi morning. Let's talk about IT because given how muted TCS's performance was, the ADR was already down 2% yesterday or rather overnight. Wanted you to tell us about what your reading is on the Nifty IT index in particular.
So if we look at the Nifty IT index, we are seeing a discrepancy in terms of the way stocks are. The indexes are at a different stage. Different stocks in the sector are at different stage. So you have a stock like Wipro, which is near to 52-week lows. You have a stock like HCL Tech, which has recovered good from the recent lows. Tech Mahindra has created a higher base. Then you have Infosys, which is closer to the previous lows. But then you have small caps like KPIT Tech and other names like a Sonata Software, etc., Persistent, which ended up making new 52-week highs. So this tells you that every stock will have a different move. So every result will have a different move. Unlike the previous times, which was going on from 2020 to 2022, wherein, say, a good result from Infi would imply a positive uptake for TCS, etc. So I think every stock will make a different move. But overall, the downside seems limited, but the rally potential is also limited. So we expect a range-bound move for the whole index in a range of, say, plus minus 6-8% from the current levels for quite some time to come. And say in the long run, if you look at the IT index, it has always been an index which has performed in line with the index up till from 2010 to 2021. It was only in 2021 where it got a big re-rating and outperformed in a big way. Otherwise, over really long periods of time, it's been an index which performs in line with the Nifty. So I think we are getting into that same zone, in line or underperform with the Nifty.
Okay, let's